So before we start, what according to you does CRM mean and how does it help a business?
Let us look. See, there are many different kind of definitions of CRM.
Right.
Now, let me give you an industry perspective of what an industry would think a CRM could mean. In in the business, you do multiple things. You acquire a customer, then you manage a entire life cycle of the customer, which would mean doing more business with the existing customer, servicing them. Then you would be bringing out a lot of offers for the customer. You would be running a lot of campaigns on the customers. Then you could be monitoring a lot of inventories for the customer. If you do all this in a single system, which we also call as single platform, then that is what CRM is for me. So just to summarize, if I acquire, manage the relationship, do the marketing activities, and I can mentor the relationship, monitor, control everything about the customer on a single system, that is what is CRM.
So when does the need arise to implement a CRM?
Mhm. Well, if you actually see, there is no time which you can say as a good time to implement the CRM. It could be as early as possible. But maybe to answer this question more effectively, let us try and understand why is it that anybody would need a CRM in the first place. Okay. So let us understand this way. What are the three key drivers of growth in any organization? Let us first try and answer this question. The three key drivers would be I should be able to sell more, which means that I should be able to acquire new customers. The second key driver would be if I can get more business from the existing relationship. And third, if I can give better service to my customers. So in effect, what I am saying is that can I hunt more for new customers? Can I mine my existing relationship to realize more potentials? Can I provide better service, which in turn can create a differentiation in the market? If I have challenges in these three, then I think that's the time the organization would need CRM.
So is it only large companies that opt CRM or even the smaller ones also do?
Well, large or small, the pain areas remain the same. Let me quickly give you an example from my personal implementation of CRM. See, before implementation, I try to understand the pain areas of an organization, and just to help me to understand the pain areas, I attended a few sales reviews, those typical Monday morning meetings. What I could see was that quarter of the time, and these meetings were regional meetings, or a sales head actually doing a review across the sales hierarchy for his function. What I could see in these reviews was that 3/4 of time was spent only on collating information. So if on a Monday meeting or a Friday meeting in a sales review, if I am spending 3/4 of time only in collecting information, then what is it? What is the time that I am spending on actioning? What is the time that I am spending on probably spotting an exception? What is the time that I am spending on, let's say, finding out what is it that the people need from me? Now that was a very big challenge in those sales review meetings that I saw. I also saw, people looking at big Excel sheets, for driving, for finding out information. Now, typically, these Excel sheets were nothing but a collation of a lot of sales information on the pipelines and the activities of various sales team, and they were typically time delayed. Now, if they are time delayed, means that this becomes an historical data completely, and it is now non-actionable. So what do you do with that data? Right. Now, large or a small, you will struggle with these kind of problems. And if you struggle with these kind of problem, you need a CRM.